Hi everyone, this is Teacher Chatty teaching you math online. Mathematics for grade 2. Materials needed: math textbook, pencil, ruler, and meter stick. Topic 12, Lesson 6, Centimeters and Meters. Textbook pages 723 to 724. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to estimate measures and use a ruler, meter stick, or tape measure to measure length and height to the nearest centimeters and meters. Before we proceed to our new lesson, let's have a short review. Length and height are measurable in inches, feet, and yards. To measure object, please remember the following. Number 1, start measuring from the 0 mark on the ruler. Number 2, look for the halfway mark. Number 3, if the object is longer than the halfway mark, use the greater number. And number 4, the last one, if the object is shorter than the halfway mark, use the smaller number. Are you ready, grade 2? Yes, excellent.
How can you measure to the nearest centimeter? Let's find out. 1 centimeter is smaller than 1 inch. Your fingertip, a button, and a blueberry are each about 1 centimeter long. To measure to the nearest centimeter, look for the halfway mark. If the object is longer than the halfway mark, use the greater number. Between which two numbers on the ruler does the connecting cube end? Between 1 and 2 centimeters. About how long is the cube? The cube is about 2 centimeters long. It is longer than the halfway mark between 1 and 2 centimeters. If the object is shorter than the halfway mark, use the smaller number. Between which two numbers on the ruler does the paperclip end? Between the 3 and 4 centimeter marks. Is the clip longer or shorter than the halfway mark? It is shorter, so this paperclip is about 3 centimeters long.
Now you know how to measure to the nearest centimeter.
Let's start. Solve and share. Which objects in the classroom are about 3 centimeters long? Which objects are about 1 meter long? What are you asked to do in this problem? Find objects that are about 3 centimeters long and objects that are about 1 meter long. What do you have to help you measure? A centimeter ruler and a meter stick. Let's analyze this. Carrie's work and Louis' work. Let us start with Carrie. Carrie finds and measures a paper clip, a marker cap, a table, and a window, and then draws and labels them on her work map. Louis finds appropriate objects and labels them on his work map, but does not draw pictures.
You can use a ruler or a meter stick to measure length. 1 meter is 100 centimeters long.
Remember that 1 centimeter is smaller than 1 inch.
The button is about 1 centimeter long. What objects are about as small as a button? Some objects that are about as small as a button are a staple, a bug, or a push pin. This table is about 1 meter long. What objects are about as long as a meter? Some objects that are about 1 meter long are a baseball bat, a doorway, and the height of a desk. You can also use a measuring tape to measure centimeters and meters. What unit is shown on this measuring tape? Centimeters are shown on the measuring tape. Are these centimeters the same size as centimeters on the ruler? Yes. A centimeter is a standard unit of length. It is the same length no matter which tool is used to measure. So, should an object measure the same number of centimeters if measured with a ruler or a measuring tape? Yes, it should. Now you know how to use centimeters and meters to measure length.
Let's remember this. We can use a ruler or a meter stick to measure length. 1 meter is 100 centimeters long. We can also use a measuring tape to measure centimeters and meters. Let's try this. Would you measure the length of a house in centimeters or meters? Why? Would you measure the length of a house in centimeters or meters? Why? Sample answer. I would measure the length of a house in meters because it would take fewer units if meters are used. For your guided practice, match each object with a reasonable estimate of its length. Number 1. Is it 1 centimeter, 10 centimeters, 1 meter, or 10 meters? What's your answer? The correct answer is it's about 1 centimeter. How about number 2? There are only 3 choices left. Is it 10 centimeters, 1 meter, or 10 meters? The answer is it's about 10 meters. How about number 3? Is it about 10 centimeters or 1 meter? It's about 1 meter. How about the last one? It's about 10 centimeters. Great job, grade 2. This will be the end of my part 1 video. Thank you.